Hey there everybody, welcome back to Kiro Plays Final Fantasy VII. Last time we left off, we just got Eris away from the... Hey god, I have to... sneeze. Oh, sorry about that. Well, like I said, last time we got Eris, and now we're going to bring her back home. If you notice, when I save, there are two separate save files. Oh wait, first, I just want to say something right here, right quick. They changed it? Oh, I'm actually a little sad right now. Never mind. So, I think it's only in the original PlayStation 1 version, which sucks. You see the line, one of my favorite misprints in this entire game, which is, "This guy are sick." I love it. Me and my friend, we always quote that. There's even a Facebook page dedicated to that line, and I joined that group because it was just so funny. So what we're doing now is, let's just say no way. Oh, hang on, I gotta scratch my ear. Ugh, sorry about that. So what we're doing now is we are going to well, first we're gonna sneak out of Eris's house because we don't want any danger to happen to her. Even though danger kind of follows her wherever she goes, and sorry about that. Hopefully by the end of this episode we will finish the oh yeah, I got stupid keys for... Okay, I don't think we have to talk to her. Just go do it. Yeah, okay, there we go. So there's a problem with my button, like the way it's configured with the Xbox controller, in which in the PlayStation 1 version, in order to do the squats, it was like circle X square, and then it was like stupid, you know, you just gotta keep on doing that in that order. But in the way I have it set up, I think it's like circle X select, and I forgot to go change how to do that, so it doesn't really matter. One thing, so hopefully before the end of this video, we'll fight the upcoming boss, which is the sewer monster. I mean, it shouldn't take me that long to get to him. Okay, here we have to walk, or else we're gonna be found. There we go. I think it's safe to run when you're on the stairs, but I'm not too sure, so I didn't want to, you know, go through that. Let's go get the cover materia that's over there. And the item, which I think is an ether? Yeah. And there we go. I don't use the cover materia, but there's a achievement in the game to master all materia, so that's going to be fun. So like I said, you're going to see a separate save here. And that's just my file that I'm playing as I'm doing the Let's Play for this. Because I love Final Fantasy VII. I love playing it. Two things we're going to be getting, I have to remember to get before we go fight the boss, is Tifa's next weapon, Eris' next weapon. Oh, Jesus, excuse me. That was bad. Alright, so she's pretty much just going to take us to where we have to go. But I'm actually going to not really grind, because I at least want to get to level 7. Which I think we'll be able to do on the way there. Yeah, since we have all our magic, we should be fine. Excuse me. Sorry, I don't really talk a lot during battles because I try to stay focused. Okay, there we go. So this guy is ideal for fighting if you want to, either this guy or the weird little crawling things, which you'll see probably soon. Those two are the ideal things to fight if you want to get your limit breaks up. Oh shit. Alright. That's not what I wanted. The reason you want those two is because they deal the most damage. Well, this guy deals the most damage, but the other enemies I was talking about, which like I said, I don't think you'll see soon, they're good to fight because they attack more than once, and each of their attack does about 50 damage, if you're lucky. And if you're even more lucky, they'll attack both of you. Just wanna see Ares' status here. Her next level is 220. She should be fine being level 6, but I'm not too sure. I know I said no grinding, but I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be grinding for long. I'm gonna be grinding for about 3 minutes, maybe 4. Oh, perfect, okay. These guys, like I said, are good for getting limit breaks up, as you can see right here. And since I have Bolt All, I think Ice or Fire. Oh, that's what I forgot to buy. I forgot to go buy Fire. So you can buy some in the next town. I can see that wasn't a lot, but with that Bolt, I think we'll be able to kill. Fuck off. Seriously. Them with just one shot from each character, even if they're in the back. Ah, perfect. There we go. I'll end it with a Braver. Come on. Stupid to waste a limit break here, yes, but I mean, I want to try to get most of the limit breaks beforehand. Perfect, Cloud leveled up. Another thing I want to add is, since I'm playing 2 games, I'm almost done Shovel Knight, but since I'm playing 2 games, what I'm going to do is I'm going to alternate each day. So, I think yesterday was Monday, and today, no wait, shit, what day are we today? I actually have, okay, well, I'm basically going to do Shovel Knight one day, FF7 the next day, and then, oh boy, this is danger. Oh no, okay. That should be okay. Yeah. See, it's a good thing I healed Cloud, or else he probably would have been dead. God damn, his foot's messed up. Oh, another thing we're going to be doing in this run-through is, we are going to be getting Eric's final weapon, because that's pretty easy to get, but we're also going to be getting her final limit break, because it is very useful for the amount of time that you have it. And I'm not sure, we'll do one more battle. First I want to heal up a bit. There we go. Okay, one more battle should level up Aerith to the final level I want her to be at. And it's not like it's dangerous to have her at level, like, 6 or 7. Just, it makes me feel a little bit better. It makes me feel a little bit more safe doing that. Perfect. Just so that way I have, like, a little bit more HP with her, even though she won't be with us for that much longer. It's just something I like to do. Ow. Alright, she'll be able to spread another attack. I remember as a kid when I figured out how limit breaks worked, I literally spent like at least 2 to 3 hours, I think it was, getting the level 2 limits for some stupid reason. Just as a kid, I apparently thought that was a good idea. Okay, I really want that one more level. I didn't mean to do so much grinding in the Let's Plays. I didn't realize she was that low level when I started recording. One more battle should do it, and this episode might be 50 minutes. Maybe 45. I haven't gone over the 40 mark yet, which I don't think I have. Oh. Perfect. I kind of wish he'd attack Eris, so that way I can get her limiting up too. The fact that he's hitting Cloud too, I have no problem with. This should end it. Oh, okay. That was nice. He's facing the wrong way, so that kind of hurts. There we go. Oh, shit. Yeah, hit yourself. So, one thing I hope really doesn't happen during the Let's Play is when I was playing my file last night, I did the stupid thing of not running away from a battle when I should have, because that meant death for me. And it was at the Shinra building, and there's 2 boss fights in that entire part. One of them is just stupid. I don't even know why it's in the game other than just to kill time, I guess. And the other one is Rufus. And the boss that is stupid in that game is the elevator boss, the auxiliary cannon, or whatever they're called. And you fight them on the elevator with Barrett, Eris, and a new member we'll be getting soon. I don't want to say. But the problem is that the enemy is on the other elevator while you're... Like, there's 2 elevators. You're on one, and the enemy's on the other. So short-range attacks don't work on the guy. So the only person who can really hurt him, unless you have magic, is Barrett. And I have a funny story when we get to that fight, and I'll tell it. But whatever. So basically, you have to do that fight and then the Rufus fight, which is not that hard. And then you have to escape the building. And there's no save point in between the Rufus and the elevator fight. So you have to do those one right after the other. Since Rufus isn't that long, they're like, okay, whatever. But for some reason, Square thought it'd be funny if they put random encounters as you were trying to escape the Shinra building or infiltrate. And one of those bosses is just one of the most annoying... one of those enemies is one of the most annoying enemies to get a back attack on, because they just deal so much damage that I died. Because I was an idiot. I didn't heal, so that was partially my fault. But I died, so I had to redo those freaking boss fights again. And it was already like 2 AM, and I really didn't feel like doing it again, so I'm going to go do that later. So I really hope that doesn't happen. Okay. Get out of my way, please. Yeah, you know a girl named Tifa? Interesting. Alright, thank you. So you basically have to go there to find out that she's at Don Cornetto's mansion. And this comes to one of what I think is the most controversial but funniest things in video game history. I say controversial not so much for me, but for people that... Okay, essentially what you have to do here is you have to dress like a girl. And it is... This part as a kid, it just made no sense to me, because when I first played this game I was about 5 or 6. So this just, like I didn't understand what was going on. And then when I revisited this game when I was about 14 or 15, it shocked me quite a bit to realize that this was in a game. And I couldn't believe it. So we're coming here to buy, like I said, Eric's next weapon and Tifa's next weapon. And we're gonna buy... I already have Mithril helmet, which I forgot to equip. So I'm gonna buy 2. Which, some Mithril armor, Mithril rod. There we go. So she can now equip a little bit more materia, which is cool because we're gonna need that later. We'll go sleep at the inn, my horrible singing. Tango for night stay. I love that tune. Alright, so, so what we have to do is we have to dress like a girl, and in order to do that we need to go to the clothes shop first to find out that the guy who creates dresses is getting drunk at the bar. Sorry about that. So now we're gonna go talk to him, which is a lot of fun. There we go. Come on, we'll talk to the guy. Now, I know there are certain things you have to do in order to have Don Cornetto pick you. Basically, Eris tells this guy that we've always wanted to dress like a girl once. Something that's soft, something that shimmers. Now we're gonna go try on the dress, and then they're gonna be all like, well, you need a wig. And then we'll go get the wig, and then we'll go get the tiara. I think is the, I think that's the other item that gets you a higher chance of being seen by Don Cornetto, or Cornetto, or as I used to call him as a kid, Cornetto, after the ice cream. But we'll see. Even if we don't get picked, it's just an extra two fights, which aren't that long, I guess. So we need a wig, but first, like I said, we're gonna go to the store, which I think is this guy who needs our help. Yeah. Oops. What is it? There you go. Alright. This guy just wants something at the inn, and I think it's the thing that's the most expensive, because that's what I picked last time and it worked. And we got the diamond tiara, so stay. Now, the stupidest thing I hate about this is that you couldn't just go directly to the vending machine, you had to stay at the inn. Which is dumb. But I kind of get it, because you don't want her seeing it or whatever, because God knows what the hell's in that vending machine. I really don't. Does it even say in our items? No, eh? There you go. We'll save after we get the tiara. I got it. Oh, it's just a protein drink set. Alright. And we got the damn tiara, which is cool. I have gotten everything, but that just wastes time, and I wasted enough time doing all this. So. Alright, so let's... Now we have to go get the wig. And, if you guys follow Awesome Games Done Quick, which is the coolest charity stream that I love doing. I cannot remember the runner's name, but Puexo, when he did the FF speedrun in 2015, they had a guy, they had a runner come in and they all did squats along with it. So I'm going to do practice first because it's been, so switch, squat. Okay, so I think I know. I don't have it. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. A little. Okay, I know it now. Sorry, I'm not gonna talk during the squatting thing because I just need so much concentration doing it. Fucked up there and I really didn't want to. I had 22 squats, okay. Oh shit, I fucked up. There we go. So we're good. I have never lost to this guy, and I don't know if you can because he messes up quite a bit. But whatever. Okay, so now we have the blonde wig, the silk dress, and the diamond tiara, and I think we should be good for getting picked, but I'm not quite too sure. I'm not quite sure about that. Damn, I speak good English. So yeah, this has actually caused a little bit of like fuss around the internet from what I've seen all those years ago. My room is getting really dark. It's like 5 and the sun's setting down. God, I love winter in Canada. And there we go. Oh, you're no fun. And let's go. Now, the one thing I'm really disappointed is that his profile picture doesn't change when you become a woman. I used to hate that so much because I thought it'd be funny to see, like, Cloud with a blonde wig. So we're just gonna save quick here, make things a lot easier, so that way I don't have to do all that again. I'm sorry, guys. You really shouldn't have to deal with all that. I think you get something from... Wait, I'm trying to remember now. We have a little bit of time to kill on our hands, so I'm gonna... Oops. I think someone tells you if that dude's sick or not. No? Oh, okay, then you just have to know. Okay, so something you get from the... I think we can still go eat, because I don't remember what he gives you. I think it's somewhat good. Ah, we're full. Okay, so I missed the opportunity. So if you get something for that guy who's sick, he also gives you something. And I think you get 2 other items, but I'm not too sure about that. And we're going to be coming here later. Scary. Alright, let's go meet Don Cornetto. Okay. Damn, your friend's hot. I used to love... Is it this song that I used to... No, okay, no, I'm thinking of another song. Let's go find Tifa. Oh no, it's this one. I'm so glad I never got any of this as a child. Like it's funny to think about like what this game was to me as a kid, and like how much it changes over like as you get older. It's just funny to me. Alright, let's go get that item first because I always forget to pick that up. Alright, talk to Tifa, she's gonna find out we're a girl. So what happens here? Essentially, something happened in Sector 7, you know, after the whole mishap of the Shinra building blowing up and all that, and they found a guy who works for Don Cornetto that has a, they know something's about to go down, so she decided to go talk with Cornetto face to face. But the only way to do that is every day he picks out a potential wife and basically sleeps with her. So Tifa wanted to make sure that she could get in. But the best part about having us is that now we're 3, so now anyone who gets picked can get the the information picked out of them, you know? Now, normally he will pick Tifa, and I think maybe one time Eris. It's either that or I'm crazy. But the stuff you pick up, like the diamond tiara, the silk dress, the blonde wig, and the other stuff, helps out with who he picks. And if he picks you, like if he picks Cloud, you get to skip 2 extra fights, which is cool if you just want to get through this part really quickly. Bad if you want some experience just for Cloud. But I mean, since this isn't based around shared experience, which I'll get to that after all this is done. Oh, you picked Eris. Cool. So you're not making me seem like I'm crazy. Thank you, game. I'm actually quite happy with that, because I thought I was wrong and I was going crazy that he picked Eris. Eris. That's cool. So we got some of this usually happen, but we are gonna have to fight these groups of people. Which, again, since I have bolt all, it shouldn't be that big a deal. Now, the one thing I really hate about this is how you trigger these fights, and it's you gotta talk to each of these dudes individually. But as a kid, I didn't know that. Can I go get that Phoenix now? No. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, okay, we're good. So there we go. Now we're gonna fight these guys, and they find out we're a dude, and they be mad. Oh man. So these dudes don't do much, they're regular soldiers, whatever. Sorry about that. So that's cool, we got a little bit of experience. And now we're gonna fight the next wave. But the leader is like a bit stronger. So yeah, that's the thing. I don't know why they did that, but whatever. So these first 2 will be taken out by the bolts, but the dude in the back won't. Although if we're lucky, we're gonna get a little break right before. There we go. Hooray! We won! Oh, I thought we were gonna get cross slash. I guess that hasn't been used enough yet. Once we get the Phoenix down, and only thing I don't like about this place is that there's no save point. Which, yeah, she fights herself out. I forgot about that. Oh, before we do anything, right? We are going to want to equip the... Didn't I buy 2? Oh, no, wait, I'm thinking of the Titan. Okay, well, it's not really that big a deal. I'm gonna give her the... Oh, shit, I forgot to buy fire. Oh, it's not that big a deal, but... That kind of makes me a little mad. Oh, well. So what we'll probably do is just, I'll just equip ice on, Tifa, and keep Aerith for healing. Although Aerith can do a little bit of damage now, so... It's not much, but I mean... So yeah, essentially we find out here that Shinra plans to basically just wipe out Sector 7 along with the Avalanche. Which, I mean, if you want to kill a group of what they call terrorists, I mean, all you have to do is wipe out the city, right? I mean, that's pretty much what Shinra came up with. They're fucking idiots. No matter what answer you pick here, you still get sent down, so I always click the first one since it's quicker. We're probably gonna end it when... Oh, I forgot about this part. So, on the PC version, they gave everyone mounts for some reason, but not President Shinra. And well, Heidegger has a beard, so whatever. But Shinra, instead of getting a mouth, he got a cigar. Also, look at Ryu's face. It is incredible. It's so beautiful. It's either that or his goatee, but either way, that's funny as hell. Since we're all here, actually go get that item first. Nah, I just want to get to the fight as soon as possible. I feel like we've wasted enough time. So let's go to materia. Let's take off ice and give it to Tifa, so that way she feels like she has a little bit of fight in her. Top Tifa. Top Eris, and then we're gonna have our next boss fight. This dude is creepy looking. That's all I have to say. I'm just gonna have her use Now, there is a speed strat that has something to do with grenades in this fight. I think it's like having to like do a certain amount of damage or something. But oh my god, I'm scared. I never figured that out, so. Okay, so now he's doing it from. So Tifa's thing's about to be up. Fish in. Somebody needs to go right now. Yay! Boom! Oh, okay. Do it a little bit more. I don't know why I thought it would do that, but hey, whatever. I'll stick to using bolts and ice. Okay, now he's gonna use SEWER Tsunami from our side. Ew, mama, that hurt. Okay, so I'm gonna have to heal Aerith because I don't think she'll be able to. I thought for sure Break was gonna fucking. Oh boy, this is gonna suck if he uses another one. We're good. Oh fuck. Okay, we're good. I thought someone was gonna die. This fight should be an ace soon. Really? Still not done. Interesting. I'll take it. And we got cross slash. Awesome. Just literally one liminal break from getting that. That sucks. I mean it's cool, but I mean, like, if we were able to stop that guy, that fight would have been so much easier. Because cross slash has a, I think it's like a low % chance of stunning an enemy. Oh, attack and paralyze. Okay. That actually might make the next boss fight really easy. Okay, we're gonna run from these guys, because these guys kind of take a while to kill. And plus, I just really want to get to the next save point, because I think I have 10-second use. Yeah. I have one, which is... this is pretty much the only place I'm really going to use one. For now. Like, you don't really use tents in the beginning of the game, because there's really no point. Because it's usually an inn everywhere you go, so... Okay, I have a crab basket. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna heal people. Because that seems pretty dangerous not to. She's probably gonna... Oh, no, okay. Okay, can you stop? Fuck. Yeah, takes care of the first guy, so that's cool. This should kill the crab. Perfect. Maybe just regularly attack this guy? Yeah, okay. Hoorah! We won. You got 2 level ups too, that's pretty cool. So we're almost out. I think this is how we get to the train graveyard. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna end it here. Or, how much time have I wasted? Probably a lot. This is a good 40 minutes. Or like 50 minutes. We've only wasted about 36 minutes or 38. Okay, what we'll do... Nah, okay, I'm gonna end it here because I don't want this to go on for too much longer. So we're gonna end it here. Next thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing the training graveyard, and we're also gonna be fighting Reno. So that's cool. Thanks so much for you guys for watching. You know, even if we get like 2 or 3 views, that's enough for me. Let me know what you think of the gameplay so far, the Let's Play so far. If you haven't, make sure to check out my Shovel Knight Let's Play. I am trying to convince Ruka to start his very own LP as well. Hopefully that, worst comes to worst, I'll join in on him with something. We are planning to do another game. We're planning to do a game together. That's probably going to be after I beat Shovel Knight though. So, yeah. And now I have to go wait for 3 hours for this video to render. Yay! But as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you see, click that little red box that says subscribe. You know, be very generous. Share the video with your friends. Let me know what you think. And as always, dudes and dudettes of the internet, my name is Kiro, and I'm signing off. See ya.